What up, what up, what up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls. Hold up. Turn that fan off. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Jaidaparker podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own, Jaidaparker. What's up, what's up, what's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, Sportsway with Jaidaparker podcast. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded to YouTube, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has dropped some content. Also, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, it's been a while since I've done a WWE content video. It's been a while. I think the last one I did was probably around WrestleMania season. I'm not sure if I did a WrestleMania recap. I know I did a preview to WrestleMania because my guy Havoc, my bro Angelo was on that with me. I'm not sure if I did one afterwards, but that was my last one. And WrestleMania was what, April? So, yeah, it's been a while since I've done one. So, I said, you know what? I'm going to do one right now. And since we have two big PLE events coming up, I figured why not do one of the two? I'm not going to do both. I'll do one. And I'm going to do the one that I'm mainly invested in more. And that would be WWE Evolution. That card is specifically for the women of WWE. This this PLE, they don't even call it pay-per-view no more. They call it PLE. Each match is going to be women infested. It's going to be a women's match for each and every matchup on this card. This is the second time they've done this. I believe the first time they did it was in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. I think Ronda Rousey went against Nikki Bella. I think Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch had a match there. The Mae Young finals, the Mae Young tournament finals was in that match as well. I'm not sure if a battle royal took place or whatever, but that was the first. Evolution. So we now fast forward to 2025, and they've decided to bring it back again. And there are 7 matches on this card. I'm not gonna hold you. One of the matches I'm not really privy to, and that's the NXT Women's Championship match. Because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I watch NXT all the time, because I don't. So it would be disingenuous of me to sit here and try to give y'all a breakdown of that match, and I don't even watch it like that. I do know the two people that are in it, but I can't really give y'all an assessment like that if I don't tune in like that. You know, NXT comes on Tuesdays. I'm basically working every Tuesday. Raw comes on Monday. When I get off work, there's times I come home, I'm able to catch, a Monday Night Raw on Netflix. SmackDown comes on Friday. When I come home from work, I can catch SmackDown. But NXT, I'm not really privy to it like that. I do have some favorites on NXT. Jaidaparker obviously is my absolute favorite. I'm not even gonna hold you. There's certain people in NXT I know, and there's some that I don't know. But that's probably the NXT Women's Championship match is probably the match that I'm not accustomed to. I do know who's in it. JC Jane, who just recently beat Stephanie Vaquer and won the NXT Women's Championship. She's going up against Jordan Grace, the big acquisition a few months ago from TNA, who has had a decent run at NXT, to say the least. She's had some title matches, which she's come up short, but now she has another one. Can she finally get over the hump and win the NXT Women's Championship? Only time will tell. But again, I can't really give a prediction for this because, I'm not privy to it. So there's no need for me to give a prediction for that match. This match I can give I can give a prediction to. But let me just say this though. The one thing that I can say about this PLE event, a lot of these matches were not built like the build up for these matches. Like usually when you get, PLE events, a lot of these matches get built up for weeks, probably even a month or so. A lot of these matches didn't have the right time to build up, right? This match right here, honestly, I'm not even mad at it. I don't even think it needed to build up because of the two competitors that are in it. Iyosky will defend her women's world championship title against Rhea Ripley. This match didn't really need to build up, right? I remember Mania, the triple threat match, Iyosky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley. I think that match was in night 2. That might have been the match of the night, in my opinion. So to see Iyosky go into that match as the underdog, even though she was the champ, for her to go in that match as the underdog and come out as the winner, and we now fast forward months later and she's still the champ, I'm okay with it. Iyosky, I'm not going to hold you. After that match, her title reign has kind of been stale. So who knows? Maybe she drops it to Rhea Ripley. I'm kind of hoping she don't. I'm actually quite tired of Rhea Ripley having these titles. She's one of those superstars that don't really need a title. You got some superstars that they need it to stay relevant. Rhea Ripley doesn't need a title, okay? So I could see a scenario where, again, I believe Iyosky is undefeated against Rhea Ripley. Whether it's in one-on-one competition or in a triple threat match, Rhea Ripley has never beaten Iyosky. So I believe that streak continues. This definitely has potential to be match of the night because they have amazing chemistry in the ring. So I'm jotting this one up. I am going with Iyosky to get the dub in this match. Next, we have the fatal 4-way tag team match for the women's tag team titles. Obviously, we all know Liv Morgan is out of commission. Roxanneperez has become the new member of the Judgment Day. So I'm not going to say she's filling in for Liv Morgan, but she is now the new tag partner to Raquelrodriguez. So they are going to defend the women's tag team championships against the Kabuki Warriors, which is Asuka and Kairi Sane, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and NXT stars, what are their names? So Ruka and Zarya. I'm just glad the Bellas are not in this match. I'm not even going to hold you. I am so glad that they are not in this match. So I'm truly thankful that they're not in it. I'm not gonna hold you. I love me some Roxanneperez. I love me some Raquelrodriguez. I know they're a part of Judgment Day, but I'm actually calling them Double R. because both of them, both their first name starts with R, so I'm calling them double R for this. It wouldn't shock me at all if Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss pulls this off. Obviously, they both have tag team championship experience. It wouldn't shock me at all if they got the dub. I believe that the two NXT stars, Sol, Ruka, and Zarya, I believe they are going to put on a show. And I think that's what they're there for. They're there to keep up with the veterans. I don't see them winning this match. I do believe that they are going to have a good stint within the match. They're going to have a good performance within the match, but I don't see them winning. And the Kabuki Warriors, it would not surprise me at all if Asuka turns her back on Kairi Sane. And the reason I say that is because it would not shock me at all that they lose this match, Asuka turns on Kairi Sane, and then they start to build up the match between Iyosky and Asuka for SummerSlam. It wouldn't shock me at all. So, with that being said, I can see the Kabuki Warriors losing this. So, for me, I think it's either between Double R or Asuka or Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. So, if I had to guess on who I think will win between those two, I say Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss gets the dub. I believe the tag titles are gone from the Judgment Day, and I believe that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will walk out of Evolution as the new women's tag team champions. There you have it. Next, we have the WWE Women's Championship match. Now, again, this is another match that had no build-up. None whatsoever. I'm surprised of the matchup because not too long ago, these two were in a tag match at Elimination Chamber in Toronto in March. So we have Tiffany Stratton against Miss Stratusfaction herself, WWE legend Trish Stratus. Obviously, we know how this is gonna go. Trish is going into this match to help elevate Tiffany Stratton. Because I'm going to be honest with you, if we're talking about champions and their title reigns, her title reign has been trash. I'm not gonna hold you. Her title reign has been trash. So I can definitely see a scenario where, Trish helps build her up more and get her ready for her match against Jade Cargill at SummerSlam. So obviously, Trish is going to take the L in this match. I believe that Tiffany Stratton will win it. And this is just basically to get a Hall of Famer on her resume. Make her have a legend on her resume. That's all this is, honestly. So I see Tiffany Stratton getting the dub for this match. Speaking of Jade Cargill, she will be going up against Proceed with Caution herself, Naomi, in a no-holds-barred match at Evolution. Obviously, these two started off as friends. And then again, Elimination Chamber, Jade Cargill made her return after being ambushed backstage, went after Naomi, and ever since then, they've been going at it. They had a match at Mania, and Jade Cargill won that. I'm not sure if they had a match after that. I'm not sure if they did. But with this match here, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not sure who needs it more. I mean, Jade Cargill just won Queen of the Ring. So let me call her by her actual name. Queen Jade Cargill. Naomi has the briefcase. So in actuality, she doesn't really need this match. She got the briefcase. So she can do it. She can do whatever she want with it, whatever she want with it. She can have a hell of a losing streak. Doesn't matter. She got the briefcase. All it takes is for whichever champ she wants to go after, for them to not be on their A game and for her to cash it in. So it doesn't matter. So with that being said, I believe Queen Jade Cargill gets the win in this match. I believe Naomi carries her because Naomi is the better performer, but nonetheless, I believe Queen Jade Cargill gets the win. This match here, I'm very much interested in. I believe this match has the opportunity to be match of the night. And that would be the women's intercontinental triple threat match between Becky Lynch, Bayley, and lyravalkyria. Let me just start off by saying this. Lyra has grown on me. When she first joined the main roster, I wasn't really jacking her. I wasn't. I'm not gonna hold you. I really wasn't jacking her like that. Even when she was the first women's IC champ. Me personally, I was rooting for Dakota Kai to win that, but they gave it to Lyra, and I believe the reason why they gave it to her was because Dakota Kai was injury prone, which in reality she is, but she's no longer with the company, and I wish her well with her future endeavors. But I think with WWE pairing lyravalkyria with Bayley and Becky Lynch, in fact, just Becky, it's enhanced her. Because now I'm fully invested into her now, right? Her promo skills have improved. Her in-ring ability has gotten better. I mean, I always thought she was a good performer, but just being in that ring with Becky Lynch and being in that ring with Bayley has really, really made her step her game up a whole lot. So, listen, y'all probably are new to this because, again, I don't do WWE content like that, but I love me some Bayley. I love Pamela Rose Martinez. She is my favorite out of the female superstars. I've been crushing on Bayley for a while now. So, obviously, I'm going to ride with my girl Bayley in this match. It wouldn't surprise me if Becky Lynch walks out the winner. I can see a scenario where, again, Bayley and Lyra just continues to go at it with each other, and that just opens the door for Becky Lynch to be the mastermind that she is and walks out the winner. It wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see how this plays out. All three of them are good performers. All three of them have great chemistry with each other, whether it's in the ring or through promos. So I'm very much interested to see how this goes. Obviously, I'm going with Bayley. I'm saying it now. I'm going with my girl Bayley. Now, do I think she'll win? Probably not, but I got to ride with her through thick and thin. I got to ride with her. And then, I'm not sure if this is the final match, but it's the Women's Battle Royal. Okay? I don't know how many women are going to be in this Battle Royal, but I do have a couple of names that is going to be in the Battle Royal. Stephanievaquer is going to be in that Rumble. Ivy Now, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Natalya, Maxine Dupree, Kalani Jordan, Jaidaparker, Miss Parker, Lolavice, Lash Legend, Izzy Dame, Tandem Paxi, Zelina Vega, Julia, and Candice LeRae. So it's a mixture of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. For me, I believe the clear winner is going to be Stephanievaquer. I don't see anybody else on there that can win. I mean, Julia just won the U.S. Women's Championship from Zelina Vega, so I don't see her winning. I see no reason for her to win. Obviously, Stephanie right now, she's hot like fish grease. She was hot like fish grease in NXT, and she's hot like fish grease on the Raw roster. So with all of those names, I don't see anybody winning other than her. I would be shocked if anybody else won. And obviously, whoever wins the Battle Royal gets a title shot at the Clash in Paris. I think that's a PLE event. I think sometime in October or something, a special PLE event. So whoever wins this Battle Royal gets a women's title match at that pay-per-view event. So there you have it. I'm excited for the PLE event. Even though I have been hearing reports that the ticket sales are not going very well. They're not going very well. But again, this kind of happened with the first one, and I enjoyed the first one. Now, granted, the ticket sales weren't good. I'm not in control of that. I'm just in control of the product, and I enjoyed the first one. So I'm very interested to see what happens with this one. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's going down Sunday, July 13th. It's actually going to be streaming on Peacock and Netflix. So it's not just going to be on Peacock. It's also going to be on Netflix as well. So, I mean, it's my weekend of work. So I'll be able to tune in. Knock on wood. But it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Once again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Hit that notification bell so that way once a video is on the tube, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has released some new content. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Leave a comment. Like, give me your predictions for every match or whatever match you're looking forward to. Give me your prediction. Tell me what you think. I like to engage with, the people that leave comments when I get the chance to. But yeah, leave your boy a comment. Tell me what you think. But again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here. Peace.